Welcome to Week 2 action, where the Kansas City Blues are taking on a red-hot Wichita Barbarians side from Swope Park Village here in Kansas City. Wichita, obviously a club on the up, D3 national champs a few years ago, and now doing very well in this D2 competition, playing a Kansas City side with a mixture of youth, D1, D2, and some debutants today, and it was all Wichita to begin with. So they came out of the gates hot. Strong on attack and defense, they really put it into a blue side that wasn't expecting this stiff of a competition. But it was Kansas City who was able to answer shortly after that first try, using the big man of their own, and Brandon Hayes dives over for the points to tie the ball game up at 7 points apiece. Brandon Hayes, he was pretty much a regular starter last season, as we see a penalty attempt by Wichita to take the lead. And then it was some quick thinking here. Noticed an opportunity to bring the fullback up onto the front foot. Wobbly box kick, and it was Stephen Lomas with a shake and bake move, leaving the Wichita defender in his wake, able to get down under the goalposts and extend the lead for this Kansas City side. Lomas is a player who's come up through the ranks of the club, had a long period off with an ACL injury, and boy does he look good coming back off injury. And we talked about new players on the field, or returning players. Isaiah Jones plucking the ball out of air, and that was a crucial try at a time where Wichita really looked like they were coming into this match. And from here it was another good passage of play by the Blues. Building phases, which is key deep in the territory. Casey Cummings drawing the ball up, able to get the ball out to the wing, and it was a great individual effort, diving over for the try. That is Kyle Harris. Kyle Harris starting his first game at D1. He was very good. And speaking of good, this was excellent. Beatty straightening Cummings through the hands to the debutant. Try in the corner to cold trip. Wichita striking right back, looking to beat the fold round the corner. Some lazy defense by the Blues, and they were able to do so. A brilliant individual effort by their fullback, sliding through and able to score right underneath the goalposts, bringing the Barbarians back closer to this Blues side. That would be the score of first half, and straight after the halftime break, Wichita starting strong as they did in the first half. Simple hands down the blind side, they're able to go over for the try, and at this stage you felt like it was really turning against the Blues, but often you look towards your impact players. Aaron Martin, perennial starter from last season, plucked the ball out of the air in the kickoff for a brilliant individual try, giving the Blues some breathing room. And breathing room, that's what you need every time you try and tackle Afa Tapusua. Amazing run and tackle as he came onto the field. And Cody Weber, 2018 MVP, dots down for the try. But Wichita, they weren't out of this match yet. They looked dangerous every time they had the ball. Kansas City did a little bit better job in the second half of being able to maintain possession and really took the advantage. A lot of opportunistic tries, and none more so than this. Cody Weber plucking the ball out of thin air. Foot race down the field, able to score underneath the post and really put this one away for this Blues side. There would be a couple more tries. Here is another one to Cold Trip. Some sloppy attack, but good pressure on defense. Cold Trip dots down for his second try of the match. Really good performance from him on debut. The final try from the Blues came off an excellent clearance kick from Blake Beatty, who slid into the playmaking position of number 10, able to put the ball all the way downfield, teetering with the goal line, but good chase line here and a brilliant tackle by Danny Apgar, able to get over the top of the ball, putting lots of pressure on at the breakdown and forcing the turnover. And from here it was another substitute, Josh Bangler, who was able to come on the forward field and dot down for the try. So they took them a while to build into the game. They're able to do so. One late consolation try to this Wichita side as they dot down over the goal line. But really, too little too late. After starting slow, the Kansas City Blues able to take care of the Wichita Barbarians 64 points to 39.